Hi Pisces, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, telling me that you want more Pisces content on my channel. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings as thank you. All of your Pisces readings are together in a playlist. There's 30 or 40 of them now. Let's just get into your reading. I feel like it's going to be I feel like there's a really key message here for someone, and what I'm hearing when I'm shuffling is trigger warning and hand on the trigger. I don't know what this is about, so let's just get into your reading. Any more messages for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know? So many cards fell out, but they want these. Okay, what else do you want? Too many cards, Spirit, just a few cards. What key messages do you have for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know at this time? What key messages do you have for Pisces? Sun, moon, rising. Key messages for Pisces, please. Okay. So many cards came out here, but they want them all. So under the deck, we have envy here. And I just heard match their energy as well. So let's see. Envy. So craving movement, physical activity, moving up and forward. You can trust them. You are protected. Power couple. Obsessive OCD codependence. Chosen one. You have a greater purpose. They regret their choices, wish they could go back and make things right. You will be together again. If it's meant for you, nothing can stop it. Ancestors watch and guide you. They're so proud of you, and could be a passed on loved one or pet for someone. You are unrecognizable from who you used to be. They won't recognize you anymore. Extreme growth. Don't be afraid. You're on the right path. Overnight success. You can't save them. Let them go. Guilty. Listen to your dreams. Life of luxury and bliss. The worst is over. Get ready to receive. Cycle ended. A love so strong it heals your broken heart. Soulmate, past lives. Broken promises. Past life karma. Good-hearted people around you. Love, family, friends, pets. Your best days are yet to happen. Get excited about your future. So much is happening here. And I feel like I know now why this was coming up about the trigger warning, because I feel like this reading could trigger you in some way, because I feel like there's a lot of pain and a lot of hurt done by someone from your past, but you've already moved on from it. So it could be triggering for someone, or it's also triggering this person, all the blessings and how good you're doing. So let's just get into the reading. I feel like someone needs to hear this. So I feel like in the past, you had someone in your life that was meant for you in some way, whether they were just meant to trigger change in your life, to level you up, to change who you are, to change your trajectory in life. I don't see anything here about a twin flame. I don't see anything. Okay. This could have been a past life karmic for someone is what I'm feeling. So this could have been a friend. It could have been a love situation. And this person, you really cared for them at some point. And that's why I feel like this could be triggering for someone. You really cared. You tried your best. You tried to treat this person well. You tried to give them more help and chances than they even deserved. And this person did nothing but hurt you, This person did nothing but use you and siphon off your energy. We have obsessive, OCD, codependent. So they could have been codependent on you in some way, on your energy, on having you in your life to kind of feed them in some way. And I truly feel this was a karmic for someone, and they're extremely envious of you. And a lot of you are craving movement, or you already have. You crave to move because this person brought so much stress and burdens in your life. And you also crave to move up and forward from this person. They are going to regret what they did, but they can't make it right anymore. And some of you could totally be moved on into this great life that we'll get into. But this person comes up in your dreams sometimes because you don't know the truth. This is the type of person that is such a good liar, so manipulative, so smooth with their words that you'll never know the truth. You'll never know what's wrong. You'll never know if they had your best interest in heart, if they were doing it out of jealousy, if they were doing it because they actually wanted to hurt you. But this is confirmation for someone here that this person, if you're dreaming about them now, especially like having nightmares about them or something, listen to those dreams. They're trying to tell you something. And this was a person that was karmic for you, and they could have been in this life to hurt you, harm you, trigger change in you, or this could just be the past life routine that you had with this person. And you could be paying for somebody else's karma. You could be paying for someone in your family's karma. You could be a really good-hearted person and you're wondering why this person's in your life. You could have some kind of ancestral curse or thing that you had to go through this for. This person is guilty. You also can't save them and have to let them know. Oh, have to let them go, it said, but have to let them know came out. So some of you might have actually said that to them. Leave me alone. I can't save you. I can't help you. You've gone too far. We're over, or whatever it is. And broken promises is here. So this person is all around toxic is what I feel, but they're only a tiny small purpose, or they're only a tiny small piece of your reading. Now you have a greater purpose. You will be together again if it's meant for you. Nothing can stop it. The worst is over. Get ready to receive. Cycle ended. Don't be afraid. You're on the right path. Overnight success. Your best days are yet to happen. Get excited about your future. So what this is letting me know is you're moving forward, Pisces. You've already made that decision and you already are doing it, or you will be doing it. And this is just confirmation that your intuition about this person is correct. If you also have an intuition that you have a greater purpose here on earth, you have a greater calling, you have something that you need to be doing, that is correct for you. If you have a passion project, if you're furthering your education, if you feel like you desire this romance, fairy tale romance, all these things that you desire, you're being guided to them because you have a greater purpose. And for some of you, if this person is meant for you, then nothing can stop it and things might turn up for you. If this person ever heals, if this person ever does their part of the contract, they might return again. But if not, then they won't. And this is just a sign. Things that are meant for you in your life won't leave. They won't fall apart. They won't be so difficult. And they won't be constant roadblocks. Because that could have been something with this person too, is when you were with them, you felt like because they siphoned off your energy, or there was so much drama, there were so many things happening, that they kind of kept you stuck in a way. They kind of stopped you in a way, whether you're only noticing that now or not. And then it says your best days are yet to happen. Get excited about your future. Don't be afraid, you're on the right path and overnight success. So for some of you, I really feel that you could have some kind of business, some kind of fame, some kind of success story after dealing with this person. And that's fine. Then you know you have a greater purpose and this was meant to happen. Then we have good-hearted people around you, love, family, friends, pets, life of luxury and bliss, chosen one, a love so strong it heals your broken heart, soulmate, past lives. So I feel like this is a message for somebody here that for some of you, because we have multiple cards of you have a greater purpose and you're chosen one. Some of you, what is your inner calling telling you to do? Is it telling you to heal? Is it telling you to write a book? Is it telling you to change your career? Is it telling you to go on this new love adventure, to travel? You have these intuitive hits that are correct, and you've also done so much work on yourself, and you've carried yourself in such a high regard, I just heard, through all of this, through dealing with this person. Someone here is a really hard worker, and someone here is also extremely empathetic, and you kind of carry that into your relationships sometimes, where you think that because you're a hard worker, you're dedicated, you're not going to give up, that you shouldn't give up on other people and you can save them, but you can't. That's a message someone needed to know, is just, if you can't help some people, just let them go. It's not your job to fix them. You're not going to be able to change some people. They're so damaged. And then pour that into yourself. And this is a specific message for someone too. Passed on loved one and pet could be watching you. They could visit you in your dreams, and they could wait for you at the gates of heaven, I just heard. So someone here could have had an animal or a loved one that they did a lot of care for. Like, you could have done their medicine or just cared for them when they were in a very dark place. And this person or pet waits at the gates of heaven for the day that you join them, and they're going to tell everything about what you've done for them. And they're going to, like, I almost feel teary when I feel that. It's like they're purposely waiting there so that they can speak about how great of a person you are and how much you've done. Like, this is just a really beautiful energy. And this person, when you're falling asleep, if this is your message, you could fall asleep, and as you doze off, right before you fall asleep, you could hear like paw prints, or you could hear footprints, and that's your passed on loved one or pet. They're always around you. They're really proud of you, and they love you so much. And that just made me feel really emotional. So a lot of you are protected. You are on the right path. You're moving towards a power couple and a love so strong that it heals your broken heart. This could be with a soulmate or a past life soulmate. And some of you could already be in this relationship, or you will be, and you can trust this person. This is a specific message. After dealing with someone like this, you kind of get a little bit cautious or protective, but God and the universe is just letting me know there are people out there that you can trust. There are good people like you, Pisces, and don't close off your heart. Don't miss an opportunity because of this. And I was just drawn to this. For someone here, you really crave the finer things in life. You create the life of luxury. You create, I just said create. So some of you could be creating that for you, but some of you actually crave that life of luxury. Whereas someone else here that I'm feeling, you're more like, you're not about money or status. You just want bliss and love. And so that it'll look different for each of you, the blessings that you're going to receive. Any more messages for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know, please, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know, please? What key messages do you want Pisces to know? What key messages do you want Pisces to know? Key messages, please. Thank you for your messages, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So this is a specific message for someone that's dealing with this person recently. You could be in the stage now where you need to rest and recover, and you kind of lose faith. You kind of feel like you can't trust people. You feel like you don't know where you're going. You feel like you don't know if you're on the right path, but this will all pass, and the better things are going to come into your life, is what I feel. So what this is telling me here is that just this person, this entity I just heard that you were dealing with, this karmic, could have been family, friend, or love, like I said, taught you they were extremely unbalanced, and I feel like mentally unbalanced. So this is a specific message for someone where it says you can't save them. Don't think that you can help people or nurture people into thinking like you or being like you. Some people have actual imbalances in their brains or hormones, and it's not fixable. Some people just aren't fixable, is what someone needs to hear. If there's extreme mental health concerns, trauma, all that, and the person doesn't want to help themselves, unfortunately, you just need to let them go. And they're not balanced. You can't make them think and act like we do. This person hurt you a lot, but they also taught you a lot. They taught you to guard your own energy. They taught you to focus on yourself, put yourself first. They taught you also, because there's so many balance scales here, that you don't need to pour into people where it's not reciprocated. You don't need to give where it's not received. It just drains the energy out of you and it makes you feel defeated. That's what I feel like this person did, is just kind of made you feel defeated. And they took so much of your energy and so much of your life source, I just heard, and you couldn't even focus on, like, they just over encompassed your entire life for a bit, whether this was romance or a friend or a family situation. Could be a job too for some people. And then it's like, once you realize that you can't help this person, you can't do it anymore, you cut off your energy from them, then the universe opens all these options for you, because it's like, oh, you've done the work, you've passed the test, here's all your options moving forward. Here's the businesses you could have. Here's the life you could have. Here's the love that you could have. Like, you almost have so many options coming out of nowhere. And then again, we have the 10 of Cups. So it's like happy marriage, family, children. 8 of Wands, which they're telling me moving forward again. So some of you, again, you're all on different stages of this, but some of you have no idea when this happens, when you let this person go, you really wonder a lot, like, where am I going in life? What's my future hold? There's a lot unknown and seen, but you're moving forward anyways. And the things that are unknown and unseen for you, Pisces, are a lot more beautiful and a lot better. And for a lot of you, it's a power couple, it's a marriage, a life of luxury, it's a business. There's a lot of positive things here for you, Pisces, once you cut this person off and once you take back your energy. And I just heard call back too. So some of you could be having to do candles, having to do certain types of healing, certain types of detoxing and cleansing of your energy to call back your energy from this person, because they'll hold on to it for as long as they can and as hard as they can, is what I heard. But here's your reading, Pisces. Let me know if it resonates, and see you in the next one. Sending love and light.